Hello everyone and welcome back to Web3 Revolution. It's your host James, and today we're going to look at a revolutionary new platform being created for content creators and the entertainment and media industry. But before we dive into it, as always, this information is not financial advice, so do your own research. Talk to a licensed, preferably, financial advisor before doing any investing and spending your money. If you want to follow along, we have some links in the description below, so make sure you click on those links and yeah, join in. So here we go. All right, PitSnap. This will create an ecosystem for the entertainment and media industry, specifically trying to target the artists that are going for digital and digital and creator economy. A lot of people make YouTube videos and, create music online, TikTok and all that. And the platforms tend to take more money than the creators get. And they have to create a lot of views and a lot of content just to turn any type of profit and make a living off of it if that's what they're doing. So this platform is supposed to help that those content creators make a little more money. So it's a very interesting concept to go over. So it's going to be both on web and mobile with various types of content. You can do FTCs, streaming videos, multimedia, all that stuff. So this is their one-pager document that kind of is a brief of the whole system. As I said, it's creating an ecosystem for E&M industry, targeting those artists going digital, and they want to revolutionize the way people are making money. It's going to be a pay per content, which is totally different than the typical YouTube algorithms and things like that, where you're just watching videos for free and having to see advertisements. The content creators are making money via the ads, or they have to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views just to make a living. Whereas this will charge the individual user a very small fee depending on what the content creator sets it at, and they just pay that price and continue on. It could be 10 cents, could be $10. It really depends on what the content is and what the content creator evaluates their content as. So it's an innovative model, allows the creator to freely define the price per show or stream, which is a transparent compensation. It allows content creators and artists to focus on making good content instead of worrying about getting hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views and going viral. Gamification. So PitSnap incorporates a variety of gamification and reward mechanisms which increase the user engagement and customer lifetime value, from cosmetics to token drops, discounts, and even NFTs. NTFs earlier, didn't I? NFTs. And the scope of rewards will be endless. They will be a token-based system, so coin-based is where this the platform is being built around. I'll show you at the end. We're actually doing like a pre-sale, and once it goes live, you'll get a big discount getting in early. So, more to follow. It's the first ecosystem for artists and creators that offers multiple monetization options under one roof. Which, they are. There's nothing out there that I've seen and everything that I've watched. New approach to advertisement. Well, there won't be advertisements on PitSnap. So users can opt in, watch ads, so they'll have them available. But that's bonus tokens for the gamification. So, streams, live shows, and video content. So they will comprise of the core content on PitSnap, depending on full-fledged experience for both viewers and artists and creators, based on the best practices currently in the industry. Again, Twitch and Kick and YouTube and Facebook. I think Facebook still has like a gaming platform that people can game on. And create live content. And of course TikTok. Let me not forget TikTok. Marketplace will provide artists and creators with another reliable monetization source. They have advanced interactive options. They can access the streams, video, marketplace, social media through the mobile app, and many types of rewards. The creator dashboard looks like they're making it very user-friendly, packed with all kinds of new UI stuff. They are making some of this stuff AI-based, so the analytics and whatnot are all through AI. So it should be a lot smarter than some. As I said earlier, they are doing a sale of their tokens. So there's different stages of it. In the beginning, it was team sale. So January to March, looks like they're going for 0.01 euro. Then in April of 2025, 0.025, and prices do increase as it goes on. So getting in early obviously would be the best. As you can see, the token distribution is going to be crowd sale is going to get the most of it, but those that get in early definitely make more. And here's the roadmap. I like how this is all laid out. Kind of started this year, got everything going, the blockchain development, the whole nine, and team and private sale. On and on. Here are the brains behind it. You can browse and click on this stuff as you will. This is their site. So 68 days is when the private sale starts. Now this is interesting, but I think there are some other interesting factors in this this number. Like, it says 125,000 views, they make $8. I think there's more than that. There's a lot of variations and variables in it. So I do have some statistics that were kind of mind-boggling. So in 2024, so this year, the combined revenue of the E&M or an M&E, depending on how you want to write it, reached almost, so a little over $2.5 trillion. That's trillion. In 2021, the digital media consumption, let's see, surpassed traditional media with 58% of the global population using digital devices compared to 41% traditional media. And as we're backtracking years, 2019, streaming accounted for 80%. Of course, the pandemic, 2019, 2020, a lot of people were cooped up in their homes and other places, and online content was the thing. That was where the big boom started. And physical media, accounted for maybe 9% there in 2019. Again, in 2021, adults in the U.S. spent an average of 485 minutes. That's 8 hours and 5 minutes with some form of digital media each day, not in a week, each day. That's 8 hours, a work day worth of digital content. That's insane. YouTube's platform, granted they're old, I guess, if you will, so they've been around the longest, accounts for almost 40% of the worldwide video streaming consumption. 99% of US households pay for at least one or more streaming services. I know I do. I've got multiple, but even at the end of the day, it's cheaper than the cable companies and satellite dishes. People are spending about $552 on streaming services a year. It's still cheaper than the $100 a month cable bill. The estimated worth of the creator economy is $155 billion. But they're forecasting by 2030, so that's only 5 years away, give or take, 6 years, 5 to 6 years. It's going to triple. we're talking 155 times 3 is what, 460-ish, 465. Yeah, it's a lot. You know, half of a trillion. Crazy. And currently 10 times more paid content creators in the US than police officers, doctors, and lawyers in America. That's insane. But again, that's everybody being cooped up at home, especially during the pandemic, that really sparked this whole revolution of online content media, which is why a lot of the physical things like, you know, CDs, which are even a thing, you know what a CD is? Records and things like that, the physical discs and all, everything's digital now. You just buy it online. Now, some more interesting facts. Music industry reached $43 billion in revenue in 2017, whereas musicians only received 12% of that figure. So that's, you know, the actual artist is not getting paid a lot. They need, so this statistic here, so they need 125,000 views on YouTube or 300,000 plays on Spotify just to earn $1,000. That's what this specific, you know, thing states. A normal YouTube video would earn its creator between $120 and $800 per 1,000. So that's not a lot, and you really can't make a living off of that. Merely 1% of creators depend on subscriptions, which, yeah, the thing with like YouTube and Twitch is unfortunately the platform takes a huge cut of the revenue, and that really hurts the creator because, again, the creator's not seeing a big cut of it. I want to say it's more than 50% of the subscription fee actually goes to the platform and not the creator. Artists and creators have to utilize multiple different channels for communication, selling their products and services, close brands, the whole nine. So again, the creator has to copy the content to many platforms just to have a diverse income for users that may stay on TikTok all day versus YouTube or Twitch, or those that there are some people that only spend their time in one location. So you want to broaden the amount of content viewage across platforms. And of course the ads, that's the biggest part. Is if you're not a subscriber and paying into the system, you'll see ads that just kind of block the content that you're really trying to see versus you want to see the creator, not the ad. So again, this is going to be a pay per content model. So you as an artist, set it to 10 cents if it's just whatever the content is. Basically 10 cents per 100,000 is much better. You figure if you got 100,000 views instead of we'll say $1,000, just to make math easier on YouTube. If you charged each user 10 cents for that for 100,000, now you're talking about $10,000 in revenue. So you're 10 times the price you would or the money you would be getting from like YouTube. Now granted, yes, PitSnap's going to have its a fee structure of some sort where the content creator gets a percentage of that full amount, but we're not talking anywhere near what like YouTube and Twitch and all those platforms charge. Now they will have ads, but the ads are free. They're not necessary, so the users can completely see no ads at all. And of course, all the the gamification and programs and rewards and things that they're going to build into the platform. Back to the page. So I really wanted to get those statistics out there because it's interesting seeing the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. They do have right here on the main page, an introduction to blockchain for those that don't understand what digital currency is and what crypto is and all that. So that's nice. already talked about the paper content. Find the price, pay the fee, and watch it. Simple as that. Going over this in the little one-pager. How the UI is going to look. Creator dashboard. There's your token sales. It is the token name. And we've got the contract address, finance, the whole line here. The sales, what the prices are going to be when those sales go on, and the distribution. Already gone over this. And the people that have created it. There you go. You can register and be first movers. 75% bonus on your investment. I want to say, what is it? Oh, 68 days. Current discount, 75%. 1 pit equal to 0.025 euros. What is that in US? I don't know. The white paper is actually quite in depth. It is how many pages? 52 pages long. There's a lot of good information in here. A lot of statistics about the media industry. Definitely view this at your leisure so you know what you're going to get into if you decide to invest in this. See the massive market changes here. I mean, we're talking 2.5 billion. We're at 2.5. Sorry, that's in trillions. 2.5 trillion. I mean, we're talking it's going to hit 3 trillion in no time. As I said earlier, COVID-19 pandemic was the big blow to the physical, live shows and physical content. Everything went digital. As you can see here with the yellow and the green colors, digital see the percent cut. Like 2023, 1600 versus 800. I mean, you're talking double the content was digital versus physical, non-digital. Obviously, internet access is, kind of grown. Advertisements, of course, I can't stand ads myself. I get the need, but I don't like watching them all the time. The online entertainment market. Well, look at the growth here. By 2032, so in 8-9 years, in 2023, 442 to 2 trillion. It's insane. Any kind of videos, again, 92% of the content. Music videos are 50. Medians do their videos online, little shorts and things and reels, or just full-blown comedy shows. That's a pretty big one. How-to tutorials, product reviews. Crazy. As it keeps growing. Yeah, we said earlier that the content creators, outnumber police officers and things like that. Fortunately, I mean, when you count police officer to the human population, or doctors and lawyers, I mean, human population is crazy. So all those people in their houses, their form of entertainment is content, and as creators, it's what we are striving for, and we want to get a piece of the pie. How much the platforms pay per stream, average payment. So let's say I create something on TikTok per stream, 3 cents. I don't know about that, because 1,000 streams, you're talking $30. That's crazy. And to earn $1,000, you need 33,000 streams. I mean, that has that kind of time, and when you think of it, I can't afford to sit there and do a stream and only make 3 cents. yeah, nobody can live off of that, especially these days in the economy as it is. Yeah, music, you need 250,000 songs listened to, or, you know, times your music has to be listened to just to make 1,000. Spotify, 300,000. It's just, it's insane. You know, you're not making much, but, you know, it's all the ads. So these platforms are counting on you listening to the ads, and they get ad revenue. And you're getting a penny based on the ad, not much. Brand deals too. So again, sponsors. You know, if you bake in advertisements and you have a sponsor for your content, that's where creators get a lot of their money. But this platform is definitely going to help with that. But again, you can set it per view, or per item, or per stream, or whatever the content is, which is definitely a different take on content creation and monetization versus like YouTube and others. I'm all for it. I want to see something different. You know, something we can, we as creators can make more money with, as opposed to current platforms. As you can see here, let's say you set your fee or your price to $5 or per stream. Okay, so if it's a live stream, you get $5 off that stream. Now, when you do 1,000 streams, you've made 50,000. Again, doing the math. And again, to make $1,000, that's only 200 streams. Yeah, it could still, you still have to do a lot of work, make some money, but again, look at the numbers: 33,000 for TikTok, 76 for, I don't even know what that symbol is. Yeah, I mean, you're a lot less work on PitSnap based on the way they're planning to do this. I'm all for it. I think we need to get in. I'm going to scroll up to the top again, so mind that. And there you go, 68 days for the private sale starting, so get in early, sign up, get involved, make some money. They do have the different social medias. Telegram, not a whole lot going on there yet. Again, it is new. They do have a YouTube. They've got an Instagram. Oops. I don't know why I went back. Oh, that's not ideal. They have an Instagram with a few things on it. And they do have an X. Still early stages. Not a lot of people getting involved yet. Trying to get the word out. That's what our purpose is here, is get the word out. So check it out. Get involved. You know, if you're a content creator yourself, learn how this is going to help you make more money. And that's that. But until next time, have a good one. Make sure you click those links in the description. Make a comment below if you like this kind of content, you want to see something else, you have an idea for some other content you want to see. You know, let us know in the comments below, and hit that subscribe, hit that like, and we'll see you on the next one.